about how we're milked $80 billion. When I've done 8 speeches, most people have no clue about this. They don't have any discussion. And they don't know that the way that California joined the Union is illegal based upon the 48 other states and is against current American foreign policy in Kosovo, Bosnia, Iraq, Kurdistan, Syria, and Tunisia.
Nobody gives a shit.
We aren't even talking about it. Now, if I was able to tie the fact that these facts equal good public schools and a job for you, your kids, and grandkids forever, I think people might be interested in at least having the discussion. We don't even have this discussion. People aren't aware that we're milking, that we're losing money, that we don't deserve poor schools, that our bridges are collapsing every year, and that there's something that we can do. Most Californians buy the opinion of America. We lose $70 billion in federal taxes a year. The other is that we never got our 9/11 security money. The other is that every national emergency we never get paid. And the other is that every trade deal that we're ready to pass and bring us 50,000 and 100,000 new jobs. 5 years, George W. Bush did nothing. 4 years, Barack Obama did nothing. The response from the federal government to California's needs for trade, infrastructure, and resources is always the same. Take money, give nothing back. It's a cow milked to the point of sickness. The cow is not even aware that it's being milked until it's sick. That cow, if it had self-awareness, is a totally different cow than the one that's completely ignorant and doesn't have this discussion at all. Yes, it's radical, but we don't have this discussion. If most Californians were aware of the stuff in the book, I would totally agree with people who say this can't happen. But when I meet no one who's even aware of most of the facts, I think that there's an untapped reservoir that we haven't even explored. And we can't say it's not possible if we don't even have this discussion. We lose one state budget every year. It's $70 billion to keep the state of California running. Federal taxes that you pay go to pay for military, Social Security, etc. On top of that, there's $70 billion left over. We could have paid off the debt, kept all the school teachers employed, and improved the roads if we aren't paying for schools and roads and dams in 35 other states, which we've been doing for 3 decades. Absolutely. Yeah.
On the other hand, people get the benefits of getting cheap labor.
Right.
That's also an element in things like school benefits.
Yeah. And illegal immigrants coming here and taking services is one thing. We don't talk about the drug dealers. And did you know that 80% of the homeless in California are not from California? They were not born here, they were not raised here. They're from other states. They heard about our leading part liberal system and specifically came here to take advantage of it.
Everyone left.
If we were independent and we could control the borders, we could stop 80% of the homeless coming in here. So, did you know in San Francisco, it's 95% of the homeless aren't from California at all, they're from the rest of America? So we don't produce the homeless. They come from other places, take our money, while the states and the feds still take one full state budget, and we don't get any of our roads. Our roads fall on people and we die. And yet, Louisiana and Missouri, they get brand new roads. They have the best roads in the country. Ours have been at the 40th of all 50 states for the last 20 years. Milk, nothing. And we're completely ignorant. As a people, we're totally ignorant.
Yeah, I think so too. And you know, it's not that just even convenient, it's about